Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And we have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Smith. He tests the middle, but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's McMillan. Makes a quick grab. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. They'll run the option. He gets loose. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Some hard running there through a tackle. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. Scanning the field, it's McMillan. The tight end has got it. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
The Wildcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, 3rd down in the red zone. Can they convert? Dropping back, it's McMillan. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Wildcats will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's McMillan. Launching one to the end zone. The ball is picked off. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the 1st quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Moulton. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
They line up at the 14 now, no longer in the shadow of their own goal line. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To the air, it's Knight. Caught over the middle, it's Moulton. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Black Knights have first and 10 here. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Moulton. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Black Knights looking to cash in the red zone. In the red area, it's Booth. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Black Knights looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Black Knights, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. With the catch, it's Hudson. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Back to throw. It's McMillan. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks in open space. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Screen to the receiver in the flat. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. That completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Hand off to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Looking downfield, it's Knight. He's got it right near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Army. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down. To the air, it's McMillan. Escapes the pocket. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The Wildcats come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. It's a fumble.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's McMillan. Caught over the middle, it's Bond. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wildcats will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Picks up the first down and still going. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. The shotgun handoff here. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's looking to scramble. Running through the tackle. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, you had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. The receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses it. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a man. Nice grab. It's Bond. Fighting him off. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Still searching for their 1st touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Kansas State has moved into the red zone now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's McMillan. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. It's Army in the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, Kansas State, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Dropping back, it's Knight. The sure hands, it's Mays. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. It's a quick route. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And the Black Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Penalty makes it 1st and long. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Not gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Black Knights are looking to keep this drive going. And here's the handoff. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Knight. Moves left out of the pocket. He gets the first and still going.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He escapes the pocket. He's got room to run. Loose football. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this turnover. It looked like this game was over, but now with this turnover, they got a chance to get back in the game.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. And they're hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. To throw, it's McMillan. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Chewing clock with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Hudson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Grab down the middle, it's Hudson. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action here on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Past the 45. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. The Wildcats come to a line in the hurry up. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw again. And this time it's complete. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. Loose ball, a scramble for it. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks free.
Man, when you get into this big a game, on this kind of stage in the 2nd half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. They're in pretty good position. It's a 2-possession game. Can they now put this game on ice? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.